Hey, I am Alianka of AliankaPolanco.com, and if you have been following along, you know that March is Publicity Month. So all this month, I'll be taking your questions and answering them when it comes to all things publicity. So today's question is really important. I loved this question. I wasn't sure if it was like someone throwing me shade, but regardless, I wanted to take the time to answer it. So someone asked me, how are you getting access to all this helpful PR type info? You are a life coach, yes? How does a life coach get publicity? So first and foremost, let's talk about the why, and then I will go into the how. So the why. I feel like if you're anything like me, you probably did not get into this profession to grow a business. I know for me, when I became a life coach, I went to NYU to get my certification. I didn't even know that I was gonna have to build a business to be a life coach. Truly, I just wanted a career that was fulfilling. And for me, helping people is fulfilling. So I went to life coaching school to learn how to help people. I genuinely did not know that that meant I was going to have to grow a business. And I think that's something that a lot of life coaches and a lot of service providers, just a mistake that we make is that we spend so much time like doing our craft and practicing our craft, like getting training and getting all the certifications, that we do not make time to market ourselves. And we do not make time to get our names out into the world. And you guys, genuinely, I hate being the bearer of bad news. I hate to drop truth bombs, but the truth is, it doesn't matter. Literally, you could be the very best life coach in the world. You could be the best health coach. You could be the best embodiment coach. You could be the best video editor or the best copywriter. And it literally does not matter if no one knows who you are. Deep breath in. Release. It literally doesn't matter how talented you are, or how big of a heart you have, or how great you are at your job if people don't know about you. So like I said, I wanted to answer the why first. That's why. Because I know that I am meant to help people. And I know that the more people who I can help to have a better and more fulfilling life, literally the better the world is gonna be. So then it becomes literally almost like a divine job and an obligation to get my work out into the world in a bigger way so that I can help reach more people. So that's the why. Whew. That is the why behind why a life coach should get publicity. And again, I specifically am a life coach, but this works whether you are, I'm thinking of my friends. I've got friends who are health coaches, embodiment coaches, sales trainers, video editors, copywriters, bloggers, influencers, retailers. I could go on with the list of professions. No matter what you're doing, no matter what your work is, if you know that your work can help people, then it's your job to make sure they know about you. And publicity is literally the best way to do that. Okay, so that's my why. Number 2. Okay, so how did I get access to all of this helpful PR type info? That's literally the question that came in. So you've probably been hearing the name Selena Soo for the last few weeks. Whether from me, whether from other people, Selena Soo is an amazing and brilliant and super sweet publicity and marketing strategist. Selena Soo is also my mentor. So about 3 years ago in 2016, I invested in her program, Impacting Millions. And at the time, I had been in my business for about 2 years, but I was struggling, to say the least, okay? And so I joined her course because I realized that to help more people and to make a living as a life coach and to have a thriving practice, that more people needed to know about me. Every year since then, I have been in this course. So literally, I'm an actual student of Selena's. Now she's my friend, but she started off as my teacher and my mentor. And so for the past 3 years, every March, April is publicity season. And I have just immersed myself in her teachings, from writing my media bio to pitching articles to networking with writers and journalists to actually pitching to certain publications. I literally have been doing that for 3 years. Deep breath in. 3 years. So it's like half of my business life that I've been immersed in the publicity and media and PR world. And I can genuinely say that publicity is personally my favorite marketing strategy. And that is because A, it gets more people to know about you. B, it gives you instant credibility. C, it makes you an authority figure in your field. And D, it makes your parents really proud of you. I'm gonna have to make a video on that point, but I won't go into that right now. So that's how I've been able to get publicity as a life coach, is just immersing myself in this world and really learning this skill set. I always say that publicity is a skill set. We do not come out of the womb knowing publicity. It's something that we can learn and something that we have the opportunity to learn. And that brings me to point number 3, which is Selena's free publicity training series, which is actually open right now. So Selena created 3 amazing videos. Altogether, I think it's about 40 minutes, literally, and it will change your life and your business when it comes to publicity. I just have my notes here. Video 1 is about how to become the ultimate expert. And this is about branding and positioning, because when we're talking about media and getting your name out there in a very big way, we want people to know that you're important and that you matter and that your work is powerful and that it can help people. And so Selena literally shows you how to position yourself as a leader in your industry, so that you can get those media opportunities. And that video comes with a list of 200 plus media outlets for free, okay? Media outlets that are seeking submissions. Video 2 is about cracking the publicity code. So in this video, she literally goes into how do you do this? I answered this on yesterday's Q&A, so make sure to check that out if you haven't. But it's for a lot of people, publicity is a blind spot. So in video 2, she literally goes in and tells you the exact different types of publicity that are right for different industries and different professions. And also with that video, there's a free download, which is a 12-month publicity plan, literally with story ideas for each and every month, so that you can be continuously pitching yourself. And then video number 3, which just came out, is your 7-step publicity plan. And this literally, it's the longest video, but it's one of the most powerful. I mean, they're all powerful, but it's just best 20 minutes you could spend, because it maps out literally the 7 things. It's like an action plan. The 7 things you need to do right now to get publicity. And so I'll include that link in the post description above, but definitely make sure to check it out. I feel I just need you to understand that like this information is not always available. Literally, it's only ever available in the month of March. It's the only month Selena launches this course every year. And so if you, I know I like can't breathe. If you want publicity, if you want media, if you're like me and you just want to help people, and you want to help more people because you know that the work you do could change their lives, then I highly, highly suggest you check out Selena's 3-part video training series. I'll include the link in this post, and if you have any questions, let me know. All right, love you guys. Mwah. Bye.